Alright, still in the Talos Principle, and I am in this first world, which they called A, and it's kind of like this Greek, well, obviously, Greek architecture, and that's the first couple videos I've shown. Now, I've completed some of these levels. There are 7 levels within this first world, but what I also completed was they had these weird puzzles here. And one gave me that little icon in the lower left, the little tripod-looking thing. And once I had enough sigils, enough pieces, I came over and did this puzzle, which gave me the box in the lower left. Now, what those are, in these higher levels, the one on the left is called a connector, and there will be this ray of light coming out of a wall, like this portal thing. And here, you know what? I need to solve this puzzle anyway. I was just going to solve the puzzle because it shows you
these lands according to the purpose of the hidden words. Thus all things
supposed to be a puzzle
have
around
meaning,
here.
where before was only chaos. Know that and have faith.
Okay, so this will get me that green puzzle piece, sigil. And this requires both the box and the tripod thing. So let me show you what those do. And once I unlocked them in the temple, now I can do these puzzles. Okay, going over the fence is what it was called. Okay, so see, you got this blue light being generated by this portal thing. And that's what a connector is. It takes a light and it's like a mirror, and it directs it somewhere else. Let me get the layout of this puzzle here. So we've got this blue light coming in right there. Oh, and then the box, that's what this is. It's a hexahedron, and you can pick it up, move it, set it down places, and climb on top of it. And I learned how to jump. So we're looking at... Okay, there's the entrance. So that's all there is. We need to get the light into this portal, and that will open the barrier. So what I need to figure out is how to get the light from there to there. Okay, I figured it out. We're going to take the connector, because you cannot shoot through fences. If that was the case, I could just set it right here, grab the light, and reflect it there. But it will not go through fences. So I'm going to have to move this box, just like they had it over there, to go over this fence over here. Okay, so let's set that right there. Pick this up, and I'm going to point it. Okay, I'm going to select that, come over here, and select that. And when I confirm it by pressing A, shoots the laser, which opens the barrier, which allows me to go in. Alright. Oh, I'm starting on C already. Okay, so anyway, that's using those 2 icons that I'd found. Let's go back, because I unlocked... or I completed the A puzzle, which revealed this elevator to me. So this is your this shows everything you've done and what's left for A, and most of these are red. Those are the harder ones. Okay, which they do provide a hint, but it's real mysterious. You have to figure out the hint to be able to use it to figure out the puzzle. Okay, very cool. Okay, so here is the elevator, and I haven't explored... Oh, okay, it does work. Thought maybe I was going to have to go find power for it or something. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Okay, here's A. Now, I thought we were in World A. Oh, and this has a real... I'm totally confused now. Again. You start making some sense of things, and then they confuse you again. Okay, Okay, is there anything up here I can do? Wow, this is so different. It's all steam. I don't know if it's steampunk yet. It's like factory, though. Real industrial. Okay. Same thing over there. Let's see what's out here. Okay, there's one of those terminals. Let's step out. Now, that voice kept saying, don't go in the tower. Don't ascend the tower. Okay, so I'm not going to go in the tower just yet. There's... Oh, C. Okay. Oh, so that's the A world I was just in. Now my B is flashing. So let's go see what the B... See, there should be nothing yet. Nothing's been touched here. Ah, it's because I've got all the pieces I can unlock. So when I did this in A, it was to unlock the gate so I could get out, and now I have the pieces I can unlock it so I can get in to B. Alright, so let me see what I can do with this. These things usually take a couple of tries. Huh. But this time I got it. First try. Oops. There we go. Alright, so here's B. Another factory. So this will take us to the second world. Let's go check it out. I just want to see what it looks like.
A new land stands before you, my child. And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
Man, okay. So if old, ancient Greece, all those ruins, if that's one of my favorite things, guess what another one is? Egypt. This is excellent. I'm loving this. Okay, let's go see what this puzzle says. Okay, so that's for a fan, which I assume will be in the lower left. It's like another tool that you can use. Wow. And I need 5 more pieces to unlock the third world, C. Alright, I'm not going to explore anything here just yet, because I'm going to go back to A and try to get some more pieces. Man, look at this. Now this would be great with an Oculus Rift or some kind of VR headset. I'll have to keep that in mind. I don't know what that means. Okay, so now I'm going to go back up to the, I guess what you call it, or I guess it's like the hub. So there are 3 worlds to explore, A, B, and C. I've done quite a bit in A already. Still have more to discover. Okay, now I'll show you the computer terminal. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you've received a reply to your user support ticket. Display reply. Alright, basically, sorry, your query is not... Have you completed the standard troubleshooting procedures? Delete existing user account. Create a new admin account. Email the administrator. New admin account. Please take a moment to prove you are not. Currently, basically, would you like to undertake the certification process again to achieve a preferable outcome? There's just a lot of reading. Now, this is where, okay, you get these little text files. Bronze, great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward. Mighty fire hero symbol. Many of the guys. Okay, so these give you the story. The fall of the Roman Empire. Interesting. I'm gonna email that. I mean, close that. So that's where you get kind of some story and some flavor text for the world that you're in. But I don't know ultimately how important it is. The story part is important, but there's a lot of fluff in there, I think. And it really slows the game down. You're running around these beautiful worlds, solving all these puzzles, using brain, and then you go to a computer terminal and click, 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 click. Now, every time you use one, it adds information that you can go back and read to your little travelogue thing. You can see these are the world, all the A's. I've used the computer terminal in levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then there are these time capsule things.
When I was a little girl,
They're
one of our
recordings
teachers,
that you
Mrs.
find
Higgins,
scattered
told us to
around.
make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be
Yeah,
children.
so I have
I
found the
thought
time
it was
capsule in
stupid,
levels
so I
1,
didn't
2,
do
and
it,
3.
which I really regret.
And then this one
So,
time...
I guess I'm gonna make one now.
Let her finish.
Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever
You can see whenever
find
you've
it, but
completed
somehow it
a
seems
level,
important to keep
the
talking,
number grays
to
out.
keep thinking, for as long as I can.
This one almost done. I should go ahead and go finish that one off. But this one time I entered a level and I saw this blue robot guy, and so I started following him. He'd run and he'd stop, kind of look around. I'd get up next to him. And I was pressing on my buttons to see if there's any interaction I could do. Then he would take off running again. I'd chase him, and at some point he just kind of disappeared. So I don't know what that was about. I don't know what triggered it, or if it's going to happen again in each level. What? So anyway, those are a few more of my discoveries in the game. I'm starting to get the feel of the whole game. I'm starting to piece together. I mean, there's still some questions, but at this point, it's just going back and gathering more of these puzzle pieces, which will unlock the fan tool up in the upper left corner there, and will give me access to World C. But I'm probably going to have to go to World B and get a lot of puzzle pieces there. That'll probably unlock some more tools I can use and stuff like that. But we'll see. Thanks for watching, and